are here. We are live. Let's see if anybody shows up. Okay. Let me see. As soon as I go live, the phone rings. Oh, okay. Yeah, just my sister let me know my nephew. Okay, make sure this is working. Everything's working. I think everything's working.
Laffin Boys Games.
Test. The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Welcome to my channel. Ethan04. Welcome to my channel. The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Laffin Dude It. Ethan04. How you doing this afternoon? The Chrissy 420
doing
Gaming.
Okay.
You're a test.
You're a test. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Let's see here. Y'all have a good week.
Ethan04. Man, I watched the thing last night. That was crazy.
Yeah, I watched the thing last night too. I'm gonna tell you something. Just watch their faces as the other one's talking. There's a monstrous difference. Oh man, that was terrible.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming. We did too. Ethan04. Why was he looking at the ceiling, lol?
Oh man, I don't know. That was terrible. Nice. Yeah. That was a train wreck. You look at their faces when you ask. You ask.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Biden was having a stroke the whole time.
I think so. He sounded terrible when he came out, and just kind of got, his voice was in bad shape. But when you just watch them when they're talking, watch their faces as the other one's talking, and Trump was looking confident the whole time.
Ethan04.
And
they said he
Biden
had a cold. I don't think I've ever been like that with a cold. I think he caught an old instead.
I don't know, but it looked like Trump was looking confident the whole time, and Biden was looking like every time they were talking to Trump, Biden was looking like somebody was hurting his feelings. I don't know. It was terrible. It's kind of yeah, it was that was a train wreck.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming. LOL face with tears of joy. Ethan04. Biden got mad. The Chrissy
Yeah.
420 gaming. I laughed so hard.
That was and oh man, it was pretty it was pretty bad. I mean, I didn't wasn't expecting much, but um
Ethan04. He probably forgot what he got mad about.
uh, I wasn't expecting much. I don't think many people were, but that was terrible. I mean, they're even on CNN where we're kind of batting around the idea of replacing him. I watched after the show. I mean, after the
The
debate,
Chrissy 420
they
gaming.
showed a clip of
Biden tried to wander. The Chrissy
uh,
420 gaming. Off several times.
I watched at the end of the debate. You know, Trump. They go to it's time to leave.
Ethan04.
They walk off the
They put
well.
a shock collar on his leg under the pants leg.
uh, I I don't know about that, but anyway, the debate's over. It's time to leave.
True Gaming HD.
Uh,
Welcome to my
Trump
channel.
walks off.
True Gaming HD. Hey
Biden had to
Laffin,
be
how you
led off
doing?
by two people. I'm doing all right, man. How you doing? Our favorite 13-year-old British kid. I keep, I've
The
been
Chrissy
telling you you're a
420 gaming.
13-year-old British kid all
13.
this time, and you still insist on
Nightbit.
growing up. I don't get it.
Welcome to my channel.
That's you're wrong,
Nightbit.
man.
I
You
spy with
shouldn't be
my
doing
bot eye,
that.
our favorite
Going out
13-year-old
and
British kid, smiley
getting
face.
jobs and things and doing stuff like that. That's just not right. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Going out and doing grown-up stuff. You're not supposed to be doing grown-up stuff. You're supposed to be a 13-year-old British kid.
True Gaming HD. Not too
Hmm?
bad. I hear you don't want to stream on weekdays that much anymore. That's a shame, man. You're definitely one of the few good streamers out there, but I understand.
Well,
True
it's
Gaming
not
HD.
that. It's just that
Shut up, Laffin LOL.
it's not that I don't. I don't intend to stream. I'm not going to try and stream every weekday. I've been doing that for I've been doing that for a long while, and it's been fun. But trying to come up with something to something to stream that you guys haven't seen a million times. And honestly, man, when I get on there and if I'm playing something, like I was playing Far Cry Primal, and I really enjoy the game. But last time, but when I get on there
The Chrissy 420 gaming.
and
Laugh and play for honor LOL face with tears of joy.
I don't know anything about it. I mean, there's a few things that kind of went in, kind of went into that. One is, when I get on there, I miss you guys, and when I get on there and I'm playing something like that, and I just like last time. I don't remember when it was the last time I played Far Cry Primal, but I had fun with the
The
game, but I
Chrissy
also had
420
fun
gaming.
chatting
It's so
with
much
you
fun.
guys. And when I get on there, there's nobody there. I just kind of, I just kind of, I miss it, and I don't want to be, I don't want to be I don't want to be sitting there anyway. I the thing is, you guys, everybody. There are two things
Ethan04.
in life
It's
that
off-putting
never
to have no
change.
one to talk to, you're saying.
Yeah. Well,
True Gaming HD. Yeah, that's understandable.
see, there are two things in life. There's two things that never change. One is God, and the other is that everything else, absolutely everything else, does. So you guys, I mean, y'all have lives, and everything's changed. Everything has changed so much over the last few years. One of us has grown up and got a job. And I mean, life changed a lot for everybody over the last few years. So I don't know what I'm trying to what I'm trying to say is I know you guys have lives, and things change, and you're not gonna be able to be here all the time. And I'm just trying to say I miss you, but I don't. But I'm not trying to.
Ethan04. Grown up? Nah, still growing up. True Gaming HD. Yet I get what you mean. Time goes on and people go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to say that I, I'm not trying to say it's all you guys. You guys did this and that. You guys, you got lives, but
Nightbit.
the only
Remember, liking
reason
and sharing
I'm
helps the
still
channel out a
on
great deal.
YouTube is to hang out with you guys, and it's not much fun hanging out with you
Ethan04.
guys when you guys ain't
I'll
there.
always try to stick in the stream till the streams stop.
I know, man, but I'm supposed to be here to entertain you, not the other way around.
True Gaming HD. Well, one thing I can guarantee is that I'll always come back every now and then, even if it won't be every day, lol.
Yeah.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Well, because of you I got a new husband.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to meet that new husband face to face someday. So you just gonna have to get him to come over here at least once. Yeah.
Ethan04. Well, that entertains me, lol. We
I
exchange
I don't want
ramblings.
I don't want you guys to think I'm not gonna be streaming anymore.
The Chrissy 420
I'm just
Gaming.
not gonna.
Yes. Nightbit.
There
If
are
you are
gonna
a
be
new
times when
subscriber,
I
don't forget to hit that
hopefully
notification bell, smiley face.
that I mean if when I get a game and I want to stream it, I want to do a playthrough of it,
True
uh,
Gaming HD.
then
I think we should all do multiplayer games once every week or so. I think that'll be good.
yeah, that would be kind of fun. Yeah, we are planning on doing Motortown Behind the Wheel. Me, True, and Ethan. I think
Ethan04.
Monday.
Yeah, I was thinking multiplayer would be good with the mods of the channel, like True says.
Yeah.
Ethan04. That's why I've pushed Motortown so much, lol. True
Yeah.
Gaming HD.
I like.
You could always go back and visit Red Dead or maybe GTA Online. I don't mind grabbing PS Plus and join.
Well, yeah, but nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch GTA Online. If you want to watch GTA Online, there are a million channels for that. I mean, flying around blowing up people. It's fun to do, but it's not fun to watch. You know, I'm probably going to be doing,
Carms.
doing
Welcome
some
to my channel.
oddball things, but
Carms.
oh,
Laffin.
no, it's Yamracking in
Ethan04.
a.
True and I are gonna go fishing and I'll put my horse on the boat. The Chrissy 420
Uh-huh.
Gaming. Husband.
And
Nightbit.
man,
If you are enjoying the
as
stream,
far as
please
Red
remember to
Dead
subscribe
goes,
for more, and turn on notifications to know when I post a
man,
video or go live.
Red Dead
True
Online
Gaming HD.
is
Well, I don't know, man, the game
do the
kinda has a
same.
thing of never freaking dying when it should have 8 years ago. True Gaming HD. Hey Yamruk.
Well,
Ethan04.
oh, okay.
Oddball? I never heard that
GTA,
James Bond movie. Carms. Wife. Carms.
GTA
Hey
is,
Drew.
people like playing it. People enjoy playing it. But if you want to watch GTA, the channels are a dime a dozen. So, um, you can watch highlight reels of people blowing up other people, and it's, I don't know, it's just not very entertaining. I've done some GTA online sessions, but,
Ethan04. Okay, new idea. Laffin True and I get into GTA RP.
no, I can't do that, man. I cannot do a GTA role playing.
Carms.
Nah,
Quote.
I cannot do that.
Stream Elements. Welcome to my channel. Stream
Yeah, I think
Elements.
I want to. I mean,
At Carms, number 100. This is the first quote of 2022 True Gaming HD
like
2022.
if I get a
Ethan04.
game that I want to
LMAO.
do a playthrough of. See, that's another thing. I mean, it's been,
True
for
Gaming HD.
a long
I
time.
haven't played GTA in months, though, coming on a year, I think.
Yeah.
Not probably
Uh,
for hours anyway. Just
I've
not the same
got on
anymore, but
and
with people I don't mind.
I've got on and tried the new. Every time the new stuff comes out, I'll get out and I'll get on and try that, and probably
Nightbit.
play that for about
Ready
10
to
minutes
foyer,
and go
sir.
away. But yeah, so that's another thing is, it's been, I don't know how many times you guys have heard me say I enjoy playing this, but I'm looking forward to that, the next game. It's not that way anymore. I don't. There's nothing really that I'm looking forward to playing that's
Ethan04.
here.
I've been kinda bored with everything. I tried 5M, but I have no one to play it with.
Uh, it, mm, yeah, I've never played it. I don't. That's is that the role? That's the role playing server, isn't it?
Ethan04. You could try building your channel off of a game. True Gaming HD. Pretty obvious that all their focus is on GTA 6 at this point. All
Yeah.
their DLCs seem so half-baked. I remember
Mm.
older DLCs from 2015/17 took you hours to beat. Nowadays it's like 2 hours. Too short.
Oh
Ethan04.
yeah.
I mean, it does have RP, but it's modded GTA basically.
Well,
Ethan04. I like half-baked. Solid flavor.
you know, um, oh, when I was, oh, I was messing around with it, I think yesterday, and I got invited by some random person to, to go and do the jailbreak heist, which is the second one in the original. Well, it wasn't doing the jailbreak. It wasn't doing the prison break
Nightbit.
itself. It was to go get the
Laffin is a
airplane.
synth.
And
Ethan04. Ah, I noticed the talking beard.
yeah, well, I could just close the little flap. Um,
Nightbit. Quote.
yeah,
Stream
I
elements.
got on there and
At
was
Nightbit,
somebody
number
invited me and I
87.
went
A
over
little
there and I
bit of
did the
blowfish in my life, a little bit of blowfish by my side, a
did
little bit
the
of blowfish is all I need, a little bit of blowfish
you
is
know
what I see.
did the
Carnes
airplane.
2021.
Going to go get the airplane in the second
True Gaming HD.
heist in the
The game's
original
just
set of
boring,
heists.
man. There's literally nothing you can put into GTA 5 to get me into it anymore. The time has passed for that game and they really need to bury it. It's just too old now.
Well, they're still making money out of it. They're going to make what I think they're going to do.
The Chrissy 420 Gaming quote
Is
Stream Elements.
I think
at the Chrissy 420 Gaming.
They're going to
number
wait
121
until
by Angry Laffin 2022.
They're going to wait until
04.
GTA 6.
I will say the new DLC added cop missions, which is cool. Ethan04.
I hadn't played the cop mission.
Like the taxi ones.
Oh. I haven't played the cop missions. I'm going to have to check that out.
Ethan04. Maybe they're trying to experiment with GTA 6 features.
But when GTA 6 comes out, what I expect they're going to do is they're going to wait until GTA 6 online comes out. And
Carms.
Once they're
what
sure
year
it's
do you
going
think
to
we
work.
will get GTA 7?
Well, let's see. 10 years.
True Gaming HD.
2025.
Like OMG, forget GTA 6. Give us Rockstar Table Tennis 2. At this point, I just want a new Rockstar title. I'm so bored. LOL. Ethan04.
It took them
2077.
It took them 12 years to come up with GTA 6. So, you go up by the time it comes out. Now it'll be almost 12 years. No, almost exactly.
It will probably be more than 10 the next one.
So
Ethan04.
GTA 6.
You get Smuggler's Run 3.
2025 plus
I think
12
GTA
years
6 is definitely going to be the last one.
Plus
6 is going to be a never-ending live service title like Counter-Strike or something.
If you add in delays,
Gaming. Pillow Turquoise Hot Chocolate.
About 2076. Does that sound right to everybody? I think, yeah, that
iRecon 2040.
Okay, well.
I don't think it'll be the last game. With every Rockstar release makes millions if not billions.
Well, GTA 5 broke records and still breaking its own record, I guess, but
so I see more GTA 5 in the future.
I think what's going to happen when GTA 6
True
comes
Gaming
out.
HD. Closest we'll get to another GTA-like game after 6 is probably Bully 2 or RDR 3.
Yeah, if they ever come out with them. I don't think you can. Well, maybe when the pendulum swings back a little bit, then we can have a new Bully game. But Bully is about,
you can support Laffin Boys games at
Bully is definitely not politically correct.
https://www.patreon.com/Bully
if they try to make a Bully according to today's standards.
What I'm wanting is Midnight Club 4.
What I'm wanting is a PlayStation 3 that works. I might be able to get my disc out of that machine. Or a PS3 emulator, which I don't brings up something that I've seen, and I know you guys were talking about it. There is talk that
been hearing a lot of rumors though that the 6 map is going to be developed to be never-ending expansions. We'll have the base map on launch, then later we'll have to pay for the expansions with DLCs. That
wouldn't be too bad, having more map anyway. It'd be something that you're actually paying for.
Ethan04.
But there
I still have my PS3 emulator. It works okay.
There
True
are
Gaming HD.
sort of similar.
So 5 years post-launch, it's possible we won't just have Florida but multiple other states too. Within time, GTA 6 will be the most detailed map ever.
Well, if that's the case, if that's true, then yeah. Yeah, but there's what I was trying to get. What I was
What if
getting
you have
to
to spend real money on the parking meters? Have to
was
swipe your card on the PS6. True
the
Gaming HD. IMA let Laffin talk now.
there are rumors that are sort of semi-confirmed that that they are trying to make the PS5 partially compatible with the PS3. I don't. I'm not sure exactly. They said native, which I think I've heard both ways. Meaning that like it was disc games only, or I don't know how they could make disc games readable. So maybe digital games, or I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. Eyes old, so I don't know all the terms. Maybe I think that maybe just which I mean they cannot sell games like like the old Need for Speed games because of the old Need for Speed games. Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed because of that game. What I understand,
04.
that
It's been a long time coming. A
started
lot of these
precedents.
older titles were much more passion-filled than the games of today.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what is coming out that anybody wants to play? I don't know. I mean, I have
True
more
Gaming HD.
lately.
I'm going to bring up another topic, and that is it's mad that we're halfway through the new gen consoles and last gens are still getting support.
Yeah, I think lately I'm more excited about indie games than I am about supposed AAA and quadruple A, or only quadruple A game.
Ethan04. Stalker 2.
I've been
Nightbit. Remember, liking and sharing helps the
I
channel
am
out a great deal.
definitely more interested
True
in
Gaming
Ghost of
HD.
Tsushima
I have a
2.
theory that the reason why the 360 and PS3 were dropped so early when the 4 and 1 came out is cause there was a huge technological leap. I mean, the 360 didn't even have a gig of RAM.
Yeah. I didn't have a okay. I don't know. I mean, I think they're getting. I'm not sure. Let's see. PlayStation the
Ethan04.
360 to PS3.
Actually, I'm looking forward to Killer Bean and Kark's Street.
What you see, I'm looking more. Looking. I'm definitely looking more at Ghost of Tsushima, the Ghost of Tsushima sequel, than this thing that they're putting out with Assassin's Creed. I mean, I don't know. It just the last time I can't. When was the last time there was an actual Assassin's
True Gaming
Creed game?
HD.
I think.
But because the Xbox One and PS4 are so much more powerful than their predecessors, they're still powerful enough to keep up with next-gen games, if you get what I mean. True Gaming HD. Probably won't
Yeah.
be till the PS6 until we see actual next-gen games, honestly.
Well,
Nightbit.
there is an
If you are a new
issue
subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley
with
face.
AAA games. One issue with AAA games is because we have this software, and we have this beautiful stuff coming out, that um, we expect the next thing to look better. And for the next thing to look better, the developer is going to have to is going to have to spend more money and more time on it. making it look better, making it work and feel better. But
bloody advert.
You're a bloody advert.
Welcome to my channel. Truth Seeker.
Uh-oh.
How are you doing, old timer?
I'm doing okay. There's no truth here. Well, there's no normal people here. What was I getting at? I don't remember. I done lost track. Man, I was out in the sun yesterday. I got so I was up moving around out in the sun for too long. And, it's 100 and something degrees today. I don't know what it was yesterday, but it wasn't cool. Yeah, with I am much more looking forward to I'm much more looking forward to the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima than to Assassin's
True Gaming
Creed.
HD.
The last.
Yet I got burnt a lot at work. LOL.
The last Assassin's Creed.
Well, I feel like the reason we had so many older games cause the budget was low to make a game on a potato-powered console.
Well,
now
yeah,
a lot of people
true.
think that it's all good graphics. Minesweeper is fun.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I mean, look at things like, well, Motor Town. Motor Town, the graphics are not, they're everything's kind of blocky. It looks like it's carved out of clay.
Gameplay was a huge factor then.
I've been playing a lot of games that the game is fun. The graphics are not impressive, but the game itself is fun. I was playing
True
Foundry,
which... How on earth did they get GTA 5 working on 512 megabytes of RAM though? That's mad.
Yeah.
Ethan04. I could care not much about graphics if the gameplay is fun.
Exactly.
You see people still play the original Half-Life.
You can go and find indie games on Steam that are or on other things that
www.youtube.com/fun to play. !v=sign-gtra_584.
Some of them look pretty good. If you look at Enshrouded had 40 people working on it, and I mean it looks really good. And Motor Town had 4. It's not as pretty, but but it works. It's still fun to play. I mean, Motor Town's kind of is more of a relaxed kind of game, but I mean, it doesn't have to be. You can play survival games.
If you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe for more and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go live. Ethan04.
I guess.
Oh, Laffin, take a look at Captain Blood. It was a cancelled Xbox 360 game that will now be released on Steam.
Okay. There are indie games that look good with a low budget, very few people working on it, and that there are games that are fun, that are enjoyable. What am I trying to get at? There are games that are pretty, that are indie games that are enjoyable to play, and there are games that aren't as pretty, but are still a lot of fun to play.
True Gaming HD. Stray is an indie game and looks amazing.
Oh yeah, it's true. Forgot about that one.
Tetris Prime example.
Well, but the thing is people think people think indie game and they think Atari, they think crap that looks like an Atari game. I don't want to have. I don't want to. I don't want to buy a $500 console to look like to play something that looks like it was made for an Atari 2600. I mean, that was the mentality I've had for that was the thoughts I've had about about indie games for a while. But they don't all look like that. Some of them do, and if you enjoy that kind of game, then if you enjoy a game that you want to go play a game that looks that retro, then go ahead. And I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying I'm just trying to get a point, get across to people that if that's not what you're looking for,
True
that
Gaming
does
HD.
not
I do
exclude
play indie games
indie
sometimes,
games.
but these days I just go back and play older titles more.
Yeah, yeah. It's too bad you can't really. It's too bad you can't really do
Ethan04.
a lot
I think indie
a
game and
lot of that with.
imagine no politics. Though that's not
Well,
always the case.
that's not
I
always the
just
case.
want to get away from these publicly traded companies that serve us what goes down their toilet.
Yeah, I like the way you put that. Ah, man. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say, you don't. People have an expectation of an indie game looking a certain way. Just because it's an indie game
True
does not
Gaming
mean it
HD.
looks that way.
I mean, I built a PC that costs like £700 to play Vice City at 900 FPS. That's
Uh,
dedication. And stupidity.
mm.
Ethan04. Right now 4 of the games in my cart are from before 2010, I think.
The one thing that I think is kind of sad is things like Need for Speed. The older Need for Speeds, they cannot sell those anymore because they paid for a license for all of these
Ethan04.
vehicles that
Well, the
last
bonus is you can
X amount of
emulate with
time.
having your PC blow up.
Yeah. They if a racing game has
Night Bit.
licensed vehicles,
Ready to
thanks to
foyer,
EA
sir.
Games, the license has a time limit. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it was with
True Gaming
Need
HD.
for Speed Porsche
Man, while
Unleashed.
we're talking about indie games, Laffin, go onto Steam quickly and search Body Cam. It's a new game built on Unreal Engine 5 and it looks so photorealistic it's mad.
Body Cam. Let's look it up.
True Gaming HD. Body Cam is a new indie.
Pause that. No, no. What is this? Oh, it's that. I heard. I've seen that come up. I don't know what kind of game it is.
Ethan04. I've been so bored I've started playing VR games again. True could tell you I've been going wacko with those. They open
I
a new door into the gaming world.
I
I
don't
got this
have.
kung fu game was smacking this guy. True Gaming HD.
Uh,
Costs £30 here.
I do not have a VR headset. I mean, I don't have a VR setup, so
True
I
Gaming
can't really
HD.
do anything with those.
It's not really my cup of tea cause it's a realistic tactical shooter, but I might buy it just for the graphics, they're so good.
Well, let's look at it. Let's look at it. See,
Ethan04. You ever backhand someone and they get thrown across the room?
let's see here. Uh, let's put no, not that.
Ethan04. We'll get it on
Steam
sale,
gets
save
all
some cash.
Steam gets a little messed up when I'm trying to do this. Um, let's see. Hopefully you can see this. Okay. Kind of looks like a GTA and Fallout as a first-person shooter. Oh, that looked painful.
Ethan04. But yeah, that Captain Blood game looked like a classic platformer and pirate hack and slash at the same time. I think you should look into it.
What's it called? What are we looking at? Captain what? Oh, Captain Blood.
Ethan04. Not the movie.
Okay.
Nightbit. Laffin Bot is a synth. Ethan04. Body cam looked pretty fun. Reminds me of Rainbow Six Siege, so I'm not gonna try it. True Gaming HD. When this game was teased, people thought it was an animation made in Blender or real life. The devs literally needed to prove it was a game by grinding it up in UE5. Nightbit.
So, what? Okay.
Stream elements. At
What's
Nightbit,
going on there?
number 7 to 8.
Is this
this the right script?
Everyone in chat when Laffin plays that damn warning bell 2021.
Is this
that was lost at sea for years.
that's
Captain Blood.
That doesn't show really any gameplay.
Ethan04. This sounds like the Halo announcer guy.
Is there gameplay? I would love to see a game that was sort of
Nightbit.
like the old
Remember,
pirate
liking
game,
and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
I don't know. I would love to see a game that that is what Skull and Bones was supposed to be. Yeah, Skull and Bones was supposed to be
Nightbit. Abuse of the voice bot may result in being timed out or
better
banned.
version
Don't be annoying.
or kind of an
Ethan
expanded
04. Not too much gameplay, but about the gist of it.
What is it like? What was that?
Oh, and a villain who drinks green stuff.
Don't forget to check out the British Kid T, smiley face, https://the Oregon Creator Springcom/listing/ British Kid product equals and https://the Oregon Creator Springcom/listing/ British Kid product equals.
Stop.
True Gaming HD. Are you surprised, man? It is Ubisoft, lol.
No. All that time to come out with that? Oh, let me see here. Well, you know, like another example of an indie game, I guess,
True
would
Gaming
be
HD.
like
First time I heard about
Power
that game,
World.
I knew it was going to be a massive flop.
Yeah,
Nightbit.
well,
OMG 6 was first again.
First time I heard about that game was way back, you know, way back somewhere around Assassin's
Nightbit.
Creed 4.
Rumor has it that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just
I saw a
comment
on there on the, you know, somebody did a video on it about you know, somebody did a video on it and how bad it was.
Back.
And somebody made a comment, well, if you want this, and this, play Assassin's Creed 4, play Black Flag. And, you know, it's like, well, This is supposed to be kind of that, but more. Supposed to be that, but bigger, better, more. It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be a pirate game. It's supposed to be that kind of pirate game, but bigger.
If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face. True Gaming HD. Sea of Thieves is good.
Well, yeah, but Sea of Thieves is all PvP, I think, isn't it? Oh, I want a single player game that I want a bigger, better version of AC4, just the pirate thing, not the assassin thing. Not necessarily. Well, no, I want the pirate
True
thing
Gaming HD.
from Assassin's Creed.
Think there's a mode to turn it off.
Well, there was I forgot what the name of it was. There was an old pirate game that it was all online. You can go out, get on the ship and go out. I don't remember. I don't remember what it's called. I don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember it was kind of fun. Like you would be, if you got on a ship to go with somebody, go with the crew, everybody there's a person, and you were manning the cannon or doing whatever it was that you were doing. People were manning the cannons and doing stuff like that, and firing at AI ships or other players. It was fun. I forgot what it was called though. I don't think there was a whole lot of point to it though. Man, I know I'm rambling some today. I got did a little bit too much yesterday, and I ain't quite recupered.
For all the working glitches on Fallout 4, go here https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=kfnja9wrt9e. Ethan04. I played Sea of Thieves but uninstalled it. I never went online, but I didn't want to deal with the sweaty 24/7 tryhards.
Yeah.
Ethan04. I wanted to go online without PvP.
Yeah. It's kind of why I've never really tried Rust. I don't want to go. I don't want to do. I don't really like PvP. I mean, sometimes sometimes for a few minutes it's fun.
Ethan04.
But I mean,
you see the progress of Fallout London? They're going to put the mod on Gov. Ethan04. GOG.
Oh, no. No, I haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm with the Assassin's Creed game, man. Everything that I hear about that game makes me want it less. Well, I don't want it at all now, but that the new one. I mean, I know that Assassin's Creed's never been.
It looks pretty fun. If you play it, you have to do an accent, lol. True Gaming HD. Good thing Bethesda is not like Nintendo or Rockstar, otherwise that mod would be completely destroyed.
Yeah.
Nightbit. You can support Laffin Boys games at patreon.com/LaffinBoy.
I know that
https://www.patreon.com/LaffinBoy.
never claimed
Supposedly
to be.
It's over 40 gigabytes.
Perfectly historically accurate.
Some people got hired too.
But with the new Assassin's Creed, they went and found a they went and found the one black guy that was in feudal Japan. he was a slave, and they made him into a samurai, made him gay, and took the girl that's running with him was supposed in reality that that person's parents didn't have a daughter, had a son.
Ethan04. Hey, true, look at
But
Xeno Clash. Old FPS game based on the Source engine.
but that's not. I mean, but the thing that that bugs me about that. I mean, all of and they got all of the background. They got all the background wrong. It's supposed to be in Japan, not China, and Japanese people really don't like it when you get them crossed up. Anyway, but it's not really in Assassin's Creed Mirage. They took out. There was absolutely no out of the Animus.
Nightbit.
I would.
If you are
What I
enjoying
would
the stream,
want
please
is
remember
for
to
them to
subscribe for more,
improve
and
the out
turn
of
on
the Animus
notifications
stuff,
to know when I
not
post a video or
remove
go
the out of
live.
the Animus stuff. I would like to see. I've said it for years. I'd like to see an Assassin's Creed game where, in the out of the
they sent
Animus,
out collectibles to Japanese influencers and they tore apart all the issues with it. They messed up the symbols and stuff.
yeah, they messed up all kinds of stuff. I would like to see an Assassin's Creed.
Will you play the mobile game?
What mobile? I don't know how to stream mobile games. With Assassin's Creed, what was I saying? I don't forgot. I would like to see an Assassin's Creed game that that was back to an authentic Assassin's Creed game with the synchronizing, which they're taking out of this game, this coming up game, with the out of the Animus stuff, but with the out of the Animus stuff being an assassin, just like in the inside the Animus. Maybe you have to go out, maybe somebody attacks or something, and you got to go out and be be an assassin outside of the Animus. I think it would be kind of cool if somebody went into the Animus being a normal person and come out of it with all the skills from the assassin. But yeah, I just I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but they're taking out all the stuff that made it an Assassin's Creed game. I mean, when was before Mirage? It's been years since we played an Assassin.
True Gaming HD. I'm not getting that game until the gold edition is on discount for £25.
The what was it? Assassin's Creed 3 was the last time we actually played as an assassin?
25? You can go lower than that.
I mean, I liked 4 and I liked Odyssey, but you weren't playing I mean, in Odyssey you weren't even using the blade.
True Gaming HD. That's how much I got Origins and Odyssey for LOL.
I like Odyssey. I like Origins. Not so much on Valhalla, but
check out the remake of Laffin's very first video here, https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=wmx1ygl4jwm% feature $u2.b.
I didn't think there was going to be a time when I wouldn't.
You see how that Justice League game is already 70% off. Nightbit.
What I understand.
Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the stream. I hope that you have a wonderful day.
Man, what is
True Gaming HD. Last AC game was really Syndicate, but I guess what you mean. In that game they're more like gangsters than assassins.
Well,
Last
yeah,
actual AC
that's
game I
true.
recall is like you said, AC3.
Well, I mean, but they actually played
Seeing that
as
game makes me think
assassins.
Laffin's beard can take on Prime Batman.
They
Nightbit. Check out the
they
Teespring store.
actually
Laffin's mug and t-shirts are here at https://teespring.com/stores/the-Laffin-.
in
store.
Syndicate and Unity, you know, you played as assassins. In Origins, it showed there. In Origins, it showed where the assassins kind of started as assassins, as a as a group.
True Gaming HD. Syndicate was hated cause of the grappling hook. Now they're bringing it back in Shadows and no one seems to care. LOL.
One of the issues that they had back with with the early Assassin's Creed games is they kept trying to add new stuff to it, and there's only so many buttons here. Only so many buttons, only so many button combinations. So you always wind up
that the like button is like a genie's bottle. If you hit it just
diving
right,
off
you'll
of
get
a wall
3 wishes.
somewhere.
Smiley face. True Gaming HD. Kinda like how much Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and BO 3 was hated cause of boost jumping in a futuristic timeline. Almost 10 years later people want future COD back now all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that, but
that's what ruined Far Cry.
With
hey, did you know that if you share Laffin's streams, something good will happen? Laffin will get more views.
Assassin's Creed, you get with Assassin's Creed what they were doing was they were trying to add more to the game, so they would make it to where you could do more. But in doing so, they made it, they made it a little bit too complicated, and the characters always wound up. I don't know how many times the character died because
out a great deal.
It made a stupid jump. I'm trying to get it to go over there, and it tries to go that way. Whatever, because the controls got so complicated that you're trying to tell it to do something, and it goes off at some weird, stupid angle, and you fall off a building or fall into something, or you die from something stupid. That was the issue that they had with the earlier games, and then they started going off into the
if you
not
are enjoying
Assassin's
the stream, please
Creed.
remember to subscribe for more and turn on notifications to know when I post a video or go
live.
What
I mean is they started going away from you playing as an assassin with it started, I guess, with Black Flag.
True Gaming HD.
Great game.
We've just gotta all accept it now though that gaming is just more crappier than ever.
Well,
sure, we have some good titles here and there. But devs now know that if you release crap, people will buy. Ethan04.
Somebody I've been looking at
into an RPG. That's a whole other genre. Turned a lot of people away. You can support Laffin Boys games at patreon.com/LaffinBoy https://www.patreon.com/LaffinBoy. Ethan04.
She's kind of.
I hate the legendary system. Nightbit. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell.
Pointed out the issues with a lot of a lot of the issues with modern games. A lot of times the modern games are the modern game developer is trying to appease the shareholder, not the gamer. So, they're trying. So that's why why all these games come out that look alike, because they are alike. Because they see that.
Ethan04 dies from ad.
They see that a game that a certain game, whatever game, you know, they
True
see
Gaming
that this
HD.
game is really big
Yet
and
Ethan
really
Odyssey is what hit
successful.
the nails in the coffin for me in Assassin's Creed. Weren't until the next gen version came out I realized how much of a good game it is, but it is not a AC game.
Yeah, well, you're not an assassin. You Origins, you kind of
Gaming
get that you're
HD.
not an assassin because
Odyssey was like
this
Witcher.
is where they came from.
Chevy and Turdpot.
Ah,
Welcome to my channel.
Chevy!
Chevy and Turdpot. Laffin farted.
I ain't doed it.
Ethan04.
How are you and the
I
girls
mean they
doing?
should reboot it TBH. Keep the original games separate.
Well, not the way things are going nowadays.
True Gaming HD. Hey Chevy.
They would destroy it.
Assassin's Creed and Assassin's Creed the Electric Boogaloo.
I mean, I think it would be cool to have an Assassin's Creed where you could drive. Chevy, how are you and the girls doing? I hope everything's going great over there. Yeah, I went to a funeral
Chevy and
yesterday.
Turdpot. Ariel being a turdpot and Squeakers is doing good too.
Well, I'm glad. I went to a funeral yesterday. It was
Ethan04.
you know, as an aunt I haven't had a lot of contact with lately, but anyway, the point is you know, I spent a lot of time outside, and you know, a lot of times, you know, standing there, walking
True
around,
Gaming
talking to
HD.
people, and
in Odyssey though not only did you not play as an assassin, it didn't have anything to do with them at all. Literally nothing. True Gaming HD. I think in the DLCs it was confirmed that Cass was the ancestor of the first person who started the Brotherhood, but other than that, nothing. Ethan04.
She had the gene.
I'll talk to you later, Laffin.
What?
Good chatting.
I no, hope that you're not allowed to leave.
Continues for the whole week. True Gaming HD. Man, Laffin,
well,
sorry for cutting you off there. That sucks, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's no. I said I hadn't had a whole lot of contact with her over the last few years.
Ethan04.
But you know, I wanted to be there for my cousins.
Leave or else.
You gonna go get me some ice cream? Is that what you said, Ethan? I don't know. I was thinking, we could do that the Motortown stream on Monday. I was actually kind of thinking about doing.
Ariel doodles it.
Well, she might doodle it. I don't. She might be good at doodling it. I was kind of thinking about doing doing one stream on like Satisfactory and one stream on Foundry. Now I found another game that's really similar to it. Is another small company. I mean, Satisfactory is done by Coffee Stain Studios. I don't know how many people are involved in that, but I believe that is, that would be classified as an indie game too, and it's beautiful. And I mean, it's not for everybody, but it's
True Gaming HD. CYA Ethan.
It is I find it interesting. I enjoy it a lot. Even though I played it from kind of beginning to end, it doesn't really have a story, but you do have goals, and I've achieved all of those goals a couple times. Let's see. I want to see how many people in Coffee Stain
True Gaming HD.
Studios.
Coffee Stain Studios. I swear sometimes people just sit in a room, smoke a joint, and whatever first comes into their head, that's what they use for a name. Face with tears of joy.
Well, let's see. I don't know. Maybe they named it because they got coffee on their desk or something. I don't know. They made a good bit of money on that game. I wonder how many people are in there. Okay. Um, let's see.
True Gaming HD. What game did they develop again?
Satisfactory. Let's see. It is. I mean, I've
Chevy and
streamed it
Turdpot.
before, so.
Ariel has gotten to a point where she holds her poop in. Part of autism. Been stressed out about it. The
Oh.
Chrissy 420 Gaming. I'm Baccaroni.
Welcome to welcome Baccaroni, but don't give Carms none. I'm trying to see. I don't know how many people are in. How many people are in Coffee Stain Studios? But it's hadn't been very.
The
I don't
Chrissy
think it's.
420 Gaming.
It's not. It's definitely
already
not.
Did.
Hey. It's not. Not exactly AAA. I mean, if you look at, I mean, even Hello Games when they put out No Man's Sky, it was rushed. It wasn't completed. They were a small studio of like 20 people when they made the game. It came out. It was a real, I really enjoyed it. There for a little while, I thought they put beds in the game just so you
The
can
Chrissy
remember what they look
420
like.
Gaming. Face pink drinking tea.
But when it came out, it wasn't finished. People, a lot of people really enjoyed the game, and a lot of people,
Chevy and
there was a
Turdpot.
lot of complaints about
Face
it.
turquoise drinking coffee.
So it was kind of,
Nightbit. It has
But
been
what they
determined by the
did
medical community of
was
Laffin
instead
Land,
of, I
licensed by
mean,
absolutely nobody, that
what they
drinking
did was
turquoise coffee is bad for your health.
they put their
The
heads
Chrissy
down,
420 Gaming.
went in and fixed the
Pillow
game.
turquoise hot chocolate.
And now they're
Chevy
still
and
putting
Turdpot.
out free
Face
DLCs for
tongue
the
out
game.
face orange frowning.
Even, they just recently put out a new DLC for the game, and it's free. Well, the game's not free, but the DLCs are free, and it's got a pretty good following. So yeah, I think indie games are definitely kind of on an upswing, and AAA games are on a downswing. What was that?
Chevy and Turdpot.
Did y'all see that? That thing
Face
just
blue
went
white
by
eyes.
right here and made
True
a big
Gaming
noise
HD.
into the microphone.
Laffin, I think another good game to stream is A Way Out. It's a split-screen co-op shooter. If someone owns the game, the other game, download it for free and join, I believe. The Chrissy 420 Gaming. Well, I'm gonna go. We are playing for honor and then I need to make dinner.
Well, what are you playing for honor?
True Gaming HD.
How are you going to get
Great
honor?
Great game though. Beat it with 6 once and another time with a IRL friend in the living room. Chevy and Turdpot.
Well,
Face
see,
pink drinking tea, person pink swaying hair, cat orange whistling.
all of that's because you've been drinking all them colored beverages. I'm only drinking soda, which is also a colored beverage, but it's not turquoise. or pink. Yeah, the thing is, see, I mean, it's got to be a game
The
that
Chrissy 420
I'm
gaming.
interested in playing. It's got to be with something that I think I'm going to enjoy.
The Chrissy 420 gaming. Oh, and
Bye,
the
Pocket.
Chrissy 420 gaming. Soul. Nightbit. I hereby declare that True is a 13-year-old British kid. Chevy and Turdpot. Face orange biting nails. Forgotten Static.
Squeakers!
Welcome to my channel. Forgotten Static. Hi Laffin.
What's
Laffin Boys
going
Games.
on?
13. Nightbit. I spy with my bot eye, our favorite 13-year-old British kid, smiley face.
Pocket, you can't run
the
off.
420
There
gaming.
you go.
Hey bestie bye bestie.
No, you can't run off. Squeakers is here.
True Gaming HD. I think you'll like A Way Out. It's just if you like split screen games or not. You should look into it. It's not that long, it's like 6 hours. I reckon we would have a laugh on it lol. Forgotten Static. Hi bestie, CYA
Yeah,
bestie.
see, I've gotten to the point where it's like, you know, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like there's a lot of I'm not
Chevy
really
and
excited
Turdpot.
about a lot.
Body blue raised arms.
Well, that's because of the turquoise coffee and the pink tea. That's why you keep getting that's why you got the body body with the, you know, blue arms.
True Gaming HD. And it's free for you, which is good. Forgotten Static. Laffin, should I dye my hair tonight?
What color are you gonna dye your hair tonight? Only if I get to see what it looks like when it's dyed.
Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal. Forgotten Static.
Yeah. Only if I get to see you with dyed hair. Are you gonna go like a bright red or just more of a natural looking red? Are you gonna make it, you know, like a almost glowing red, or are you gonna make it look make it more kind of natural? Oh, okay.
Forgotten Static.
Ah.
Bright red. Chevy and Turdpot. Face orange raised eyebrow. Forgotten Static.
Well, it's because you keep drinking
Hoping.
that turquoise coffee. You get the orange face and the blue arms and all that
don't
stuff.
Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Smiley face. Ethan04. Texas Red. Ethan04. I was gonna go Laffin, but I don't have anything to go lol.
Well, then you're gonna get. I thought you was gonna get me some ice cream. Somebody needs to get me some ice cream. I can't get me any ice cream because it's not on my diet, so I shouldn't be. Makes sense, right?
Forgotten Static. I can send you the progress.
All right. Yeah, I want to see you with bright red hair.
Chevy and Turdpot. She's not in Texas anymore lol. Ethan04. Oh, they don't have ice in Texas, right? It's too hot.
What? No, he's just talking about I think he's just talking about a color. But yeah, we have air conditioners.
Forgotten Static. Should I do it, though?
Only if I get to see. I don't know. It kind of depends on.
They have ice in Texas, It's called a ice tray.
Yes, it ain't
Ethan
hot in here.
04.
I got an air
You
conditioner.
see that Dead Rising is getting a remastered?
I don't
Nightbit.
think I've ever
If you are enjoying the
played it,
stream,
so
please
I don't know
remember to
what it.
subscribe for more
I don't
and
know.
turn on
I don't know
notifications
what
to
it
know
is.
when I post a
So
video
no, I
or
didn't
go
know it was
live.
getting a remaster because I don't think
Forgotten
I've ever paid
Static.
any attention to it.
You'll get to see it. Chevy and Turdpot. Cat orange whistling face pink tears. True Gaming HD. Yup, gonna be good.
What is it called? Dead Rising. I don't know if I know anything about that game. No, I know I don't know anything about that game.
Are you sure? I don't think ice exists below Oklahoma. Chevy and Turdpot. As long as you cover the sink and the toilet squeak.
Why
Forgotten
you don't
Static.
want the bathroom to be
say
red?
Laffy Taffy. Ethan 04. Antarctica is just made of styrofoam.
You don't want the bathroom to be red?
True Gaming HD.
Oh,
Them remembering Dead Rising enough to remaster it gives me a bit of hope of a fifth game.
I'm gonna look at it. Dead Rising 4 is
Forgotten Static. I'll need to wear something I don't care about, Chevy. Chevy and Turdpot. The roommate is picky. Ethan 04.
Ah, yeah.
Dead Rising was kind of fun, but I never got the hang of it too much.
As long as I get to see and you don't get your mom kicked out. What'd you say about Dead Rising?
Nightbit. Ready to foyer, sir.
Oh, kind of fun, but I don't know what it is. I looked at it
Forgotten
on.
Static. I accidentally got black hair dye on the sink. It was a lil speck.
Ooh.
Chevy and Turdpot. Laffin farted.
I ain't doed it. Is Dimples giving away my secrets?
Ethan 04. Chevy, don't go telling the truth.
She's giving away little Miss Dimples giving away my secrets, I guess. Is Ariel telling on me again?
Ethan 04.
Oh.
Did you ever find that afro toupee?
No.
Chevy and Turdpot.
Don't have an afro toupee.
Ariel is talking more, lol.
I don't have an afro
Forgotten
toupee.
Static. So what do you say, Laffin? I'll show you the end results.
I have a mullet. See? Yeah, I want to. I want to see. Look, I got a mullet. Well, it would be a mullet, but there's nothing up here. Yeah, it does kind of look. It does kind of look like
Laffin
Willie
Bob
Nelson,
is
don't
a
it?
synth. Ethan 04. Ah, Willie.
It's all there.
Nightbit.
Yep, I'm gonna be Willie Nelson.
Stream elements. At Nightbit, number 29. Shut up, Nightbit.
There we go.
Forgotten Static. Just dye your hair brown. Ethan 04. Maybe you can be his tour replacement.
Yeah, except I can't sing or play an instrument.
Ethan 04. Saw he actually cancelled all his tours, he got sick.
Aw. Well, I mean, how old is he now?
Ethan04.
A day or two.
You know what would be funny is if you wore that for like a year straight, people would think it's actually your hair, probably, lol.
Yeah, but no, I can't. It would probably
Chevy and Turd Pot. You need Ariel to add
probably
your hair on top of your head, lol.
yeah, you know. I showed somebody that video the other day.
Chevy and
Oh
Turd
wow.
Pot. 91 years old.
He's 91. Is he actually 91? Let's see. Wow. Yeah, 91 years old. As much as he's gone through,
True Gaming
and
HD.
at that age,
his songs were in GTA, which is cool. Here's hoping for 6-2. Chevy and Turd
yeah.
Pot. Ariel has nearly got as tall as me now. Ethan04. Oh, by the way, Johnny Cash had his new album released today, like 10 songs unreleased. Ethan04. It's been over 20 years since he's passed. Chevy and
Wow.
Turd Pot. Yes, he's 91.
91 years old. Gone through all the stuff that he's gone through, and still, and still traveling, still trying to tour. Man, that's something. I mean, you gotta, if he wants to if he wants to sit at home during this, for a little while, and you let him. Oh,
Ethan04. Maybe he can go on tour with Jimmy Carter.
what's Jimmy Carter doing? Oh man. Jimmy Carter is not the worst president this country's ever had. He might have been until about 4 years ago.
Ethan04. I think he's dying. Man's almost 100 in a few months.
Oh wow.
Nightbit. You can support Laffin Boys games at patreon.com/LaffinBoy https://www.patreon.com/LaffinBoy.
I don't know if I known anybody to get to that. Well, my great
Ethan04.
grandmother was 90.
I'm gonna go to the
something.
rotunda whenever he passes.
Okay. A rotunda. I don't know what you mean, but I think my great grandmother was about that age, somewhere in there, but I don't think.
Ethan04.
Oh,
The Capitol beating the Big Dome.
okay. I think you misspelled that, but I get it.
Ethan04. Barber pole mouse trap.
You're a you put a mousetrap in a barber pole? What does it hypnotize him? Is that it? The mouse comes up and just staring at the barber pole? Reminds me of something. Reminds me of something I saw yesterday. You know what I'm talking about.
Ethan04.
Oh.
You gotta trap the barber and he will give you unlimited haircuts if you give him your hair.
But there's a problem there. Did I get the part straight? I have such a problem with getting the part straight. You think the barber get my part straight? So that's what you do. That's how you trap the mouse. You give him dementia and put him in front of a barber pole that's just doing it. Got the little thing, spinning around. Looks like a candy cane that is, spiraling and turning. So, you just stand there and go, that how the barber pole mousetrap works? Yeah.
Ethan04. Man, did everyone go already?
Not
Chevy
everybody.
and Turdpot. Joe beaten LOL.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was a train wreck.
Ethan04. Spaghetti pickup truck.
You're a Don't let Carms get any of that spaghetti pickup truck. Pocket's already gone, so I'm sure that Carms went too. So he missed
True
the
Gaming
truck,
HD.
the spaghetti pickup
Nope,
truck.
playing some COD Zombies.
Ah. Yeah. I don't think I ever played that. Well, I mean, I've got like 4 Call of Duty games and I've never played much of any of them. I played World War II a little bit. I had fun with it. It's just not something I'm going to
You
spend
should pick
money
up
to do
Contractors,
again.
man. They have COD Zombies in VR and it's legit. Nightbit. Remember, liking and sharing helps the channel out a great deal.
It's like
Ethan04. Like the actual maps imported. Chevy and Turdpot. Squeakers is coloring her hair.
I want to see what it looks like when she gets done. Oh man, but
True Gaming HD. That's cool.
Call of Duty, I enjoy playing it, from time to time, getting on and messing around for, you know, for a little while, maybe an hour or so, whatever. But it's not something I want to spend a lot of money on. It's
Ethan04. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't tell you about this game. Look up Recreation.
oh, okay. From the name, I can kind of think I can kind of
Chevy and Turdpot. Do you want to meet up with us later, Laffin?
on what?
Ethan04. Made by the people who made Wreckfest.
Okay. Let's see. Let me look at it. Let me look.
Nightbit. If you are a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that notification bell, smiley face, Ethan04. Make sure you dye his beard pink.
No, she don't mean in person.
Chevy and Turdpot. I don't know. It's up to y'all.
So, how did you create that?
Well, so I started back in Red Hill County, over along the coast. But then I split the track between Grizzly River and Smoky Hill. Turned one half into a western town, and the other one into a crazy stadium with dinosaurs and jet skis. Just watch.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like a mess.
All by yourself?
Well, Bubba, Sarah, and Scooter all helped me. Once we found out about the loops, things got a little out of hand.
Okay. Okay. That's a lot. I'm probably going to get copyright issues because of music, but that's okay.
So, what do we do now?
What do you think?
Ethan04.
We play!
Laffin's gonna put 10 old people and align them over like the cones in the middle of the road in GTA.
Race in that?
No, that's Death Race. That's a old and I don't know. I remember. I don't know if you guys ever watched Death Race, the original movie. It was. It's pretty old. It's kind of twisted. I don't know if it'd still be considered as twisted, but there's one scene, where, you get they had points. They got points for running over people, for hitting, for running over people in this race. And, and supposedly this is, real people, not in a video game. They're, so they, this,
Ethan04. Also, maybe you'd be interested in Star Trucker. Nightbot. If you have a suggestion for a future game for this channel, please post it here.
There is in the movie Death Race. They did a few afterwards, but after that, but in the original movie Death Race, they had one scene where
oh man, I've got to head out. Turns out I'm getting ice cream. LOL.
Hey, you didn't bring me no ice cream. You need to bring me ice cream. I'm gonna be ending the stream for too long anyway. I was going to tell you about this one scene in the movie Death Race, where these twisted people in this nursing home, they wheeled out a bunch of the old people, sitting out there in wheelchairs and on the beds and whatnot, and then they hid behind this wall.
True, you gotta get in here. LOL.
So
if you are enjoying the stream, please remember to subscribe
it's
for
about
more,
time for
and
me to
turn
end
on
this
notifications
anyway.
to know when I post a video or go live.
So here come the drivers, and they see, the driver sees what they did. They got the old people sitting out there for him to run over. But decided he didn't want to do it that way. So he went behind the wall, ran them over. you see the people flipping up over the wall.
True Gaming HD. Still here.
So, yeah. It was twisted and kind of funny. So now you know what's wrong with my head. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to head out too. I'm gonna be because I gotta go eat. I was hungry. Monday I will be Monday we're gonna be doing Motortown Behind the Wheel. Me, True, and Ethan. We're all going to be streaming and on different platforms. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hear anybody but them, because we're going to be doing. I guess we're going to be using the Discord voice chat to talk. And I'm not going to be able to look at the screen, so I'm not going to have the voice chat on, so not going to be worrying about trolls. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it because I am hungry. And well, you guys have a great weekend. Y'all have fun. True, Ethan, looking forward to Monday. And Squeakers, I want to see the red hair. You guys have a great weekend. We'll catch you next time. I really enjoyed hanging out with you, and looking forward to hanging out with you more. All right.
True
Thanks
Gaming
for watching,
HD.
everybody.
CYA later
Have a
than
great
Laffin.
night.
Me too.
And a wonderful
True
weekend.
Gaming HD.
Laffin' boy.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Chevy and Turdpot. Goodbye everyone.